LA Sav, you tapped in with PPhilms. What's the word,
What's
man?
the word, my guy? Come on, man. You know we have to tap in. Time was overdue, you know.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Gangster.
Man, let me just start off by saying welcome home, my guy.
I appreciate that, King. I appreciate that, man.
Absolutely. How does it feel to be home? Tell me where Sav is at, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, all that. Let me know.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I feel unreal, you heard? I feel wild, unreal. I'm back, like, you heard? I'm just back. Like, I'm glad I'm home, you heard?
Yeah.
Just moving like I had life, you heard? I ain't had life. I was good. I was fighting some serious charges, but you heard? I was good, God.
Yeah.
You feel me? God had a better plan, and you heard? I'm back, like, you heard? I'm not playing with. I'm back.
There you go.
It's a lot gotta talk about. You
Oh,
heard?
man.
This
Too
nigga said,
many.
yeah, it's a lot going on. You feel me? I did 4 years. I couldn't really talk. You feel me? When I did tap in, I had to,
Yeah.
where I'm going. But
All right, let's get to it, man. I remember we do a phenomenal interview. Like I'm
I ain't
watching
gonna lie, that
all
shit
the
was.
vlogs picking it up. There's documentaries about it, all that. Then unfortunately, you get locked up. Now I remember I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get in contact with you. I'm looking all over, and I'm like, why does it say Sav is booked for a murder?
The gangs that day,
Yeah, so that's like, I
Gangster.
mean, now you could probably laugh at it, but at the time, you
Yeah,
well, what's the
gangster.
feeling like?
Gangster. Cause when I got booked, boom, they actually ain't never even tell. Honestly, like cops so crazy, they ain't even tell me. Bro, I went all the way to the island and they even tell me, like, they still was hitting me with, you feel me? Like, at court, they said it was like, you feel me? It was an attempt, you feel me? I
Okay.
end up getting picked up for another attempt being incarcerated, you feel me?
Oof.
But when I went, you feel me? They were saying like it was attempt murder, all that. So when I got on the phone, my crying, I'm like, what's up, you good? She like, why did she say an M? I'm like, what?
Yeah.
So I started panicking. I started thinking about wow.
Yeah, everything you
Gangster,
did.
where the fuck?
Yeah.
I started thinking about wow. So I'm like, damn, nah, that I be wrong. Like, check that shit. Yeah, it's something. Like, you heard?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then that's why I got on the phone with you. You like, nah, that shit say and I'm like, oh, all right.
So basically, when I was talking to you, you wasn't even sure yet. Damn.
Probably
What?
like the second or third court date. They probably just dropped it down to attempt like that.
Okay.
Then like on the inmate, whatever that shit called,
Yeah.
on that like probably my second to third court date. Then it went to like they put it to attempt to what I was really fighting or whatever the case may be.
Gotcha. Now that, as much as an attempted murder charge is still,
Whole
like,
weight
damn,
and hell yeah.
but I'm sure there was some sort of a relief to know at least I might have a date to come
Right,
home.
exactly.
Gotcha. Now you did your time. Everything is all done, right?
Yep.
Can you? What was that situation? Because I did hear some people saying like, well, I watched the interview you did with, I think it's 4 times 4 for 4 or something.
Four shot, something like that.
Yeah, shout out to him.
Shout out
My
to them.
apologies if I got the name wrong. If I did, I'll write it on the bottom. You do the interview. In the interview, you say, I got myself into some, like some nonsense or whatever the case may be.
I crashed out, all the shit that was going on, like the little courthouse shit, like my head wasn't really, I really wasn't there, I was on crash out time, you feel me, like,
yeah,
just going through a lot, that shit, little more, the street shit going on,
Gotcha.
like, and I just fake, like, my shit. The other one my other attempt I beat, you feel me, telling, fell witness cooperation type, boom, I beat that.
How did you beat it if he was telling?
Because like when you go to trial, I'm telling him I'm going to trial. I don't care. I'm going to trial. Pick your best suit. You heard? Like, gangster, pick your best suit. I'm going to trial.
Now, if you blew trial, what was you looking at?
Because at the time, like when I was fighting that case and they was on the urge of, my lawyer was telling me like, it's like, it's going for a dismissal. Like, we putting a hearing for a dismissal because he put me on like, but I'm already like 15 months in, 16 months in, you heard?
Okay.
So it's like, it finally, soon as that dropped, it made me look a little better. You feel me? I'm fighting 2 attempts. You feel me? I end up catching a song, police and Rikers. I get charged with that.
Damn.
So it's like, I'm coming to court, it's just getting worse and worse, and like, ain't really no good news until 15 months in, 16 months in, my lawyer like, yo, listen, they putting in the hearing for dismissal. The witness not coming, cause you gotta meet your witness at your trial. When you go to trial, you heard. So you feel me? I guess he ain't come. You feel me? He was going to trial. They come in calling him and all. I guess he ain't. You feel what I'm saying?
That's it. Throw it up
like that.
Now, do you still consider that snitching, or cause he?
You wrote a statement, yeah.
Oh damn.
Cause he wrote a statement. Yeah, snitching, bro. Bro, snitching is not hard, bro. Like, like you feel. I see a lot of snitching nowadays, and they making all these. Like, like all these alligators. Like, nah, it's not snitching it, bro. Listen, if you telling the that he ain't supposed to be told, or if I ain't tell you this and you told somebody and it wasn't supposed to be you told, gang, there's no reason why you telling anything. No, you shouldn't tell no police nothing.
Gotcha.
Whatever happens to you, I got shot. You heard? I went police. You heard? They came. I don't know. You heard? Yeah. Gangster. You heard? I seen it in the book too. You heard? Where the and I said, I don't know him, you heard? That's P me. I ain't gonna be like, nah, he look familiar. Nah, weird to do weird shit like that, gang. Like, it's weird, and it all go down. That's why it all come down to shit like this, like even with the courthouse situation, like, yo, bro, like, come on, like, gang.
Yeah, it's wild. Let's get into that. Now, does the courthouse situation, that was with Sha EK, does the courthouse situation, does that kind of roll into why you caught your attention?
Yeah.
Okay. So, it was kind of crazy, that situation, because it made the documentary.
Yeah, I heard. Nah, yo, gang.
Did you see the documentary?
Nah, I ain't seen yet. To this day, I gotta type it out. To this day, I called the time for prison. It's like, yo, bro, why this shit on TV? I'm like, what? Bro, body. I'm not even, bro. You gotta understand, like, for me, I got booked a week later, like probably not even a week, probably like 2 days later after that.
Because we did the interview, I dropped it, and I was telling you from the phone how well it's doing. It wasn't even like you got to see
nothing, right? So it's like I'm just in the can. Yo, you going fight? We going crazy? We shot the video in Rikers. We went viral. Free my son, Taste 267. We went crazy. We was just going viral. Like, it's just wild shit going on.
So. I remember around that time you was going back and forth with Sha EK. What started that? Because I remember there's Sha EK was showing you love in certain. I remember y'all.
Gangster. I was commenting on his live. Yeah, he
was like, yo, every 7.
That's a fact. That's what we say. A lot of these niggas, bro. It's a lot of, bro. Y'all know who y'all are. I ain't gonna say, but a lot of that's up there. Just I'm gonna say this. Just feeling the LA side. You heard. You heard?
For sure.
My son Herb say that I'm probably your favorite rapper, gangster. No cap, bro. I had it a couple years ago. I had the streets. You heard a lot of to tell you that, bro. That's why I never stopped this shit, because I was in jail. It's like, you heard? I'm from up north. It's from 5 hours up north. Like, yo, I know. Singing I'm walking in the spot. Prison. Where the fuck I'm walking in the spot? Yo, crazy how you say free the guys but don't see the guys. I'm like, I'm just walking in the spot. You heard this prison. You heard. You know what's going. Just wild love. You heard. Just wild love. So it's just like.
Got you. But then it turns into issues between Sha EK. What stemmed that? What did that stem from?
Yeah, you know what's funny, bro? Cause got no problems. You heard. Like besides like that shit, like don't got no problems. Like I'm not even gonna jack. I got problems with OY or whatever the case may be.
OG.
OY at the time
they was OY.
They was fake. Yeah, it's a lot. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I got locked up saying that they not even that no more or whatever the case may be. I don't, you feel me? I'm in prison. You heard? I'm 7 hours up north in the mountains. 20 minutes from Canada. I ain't like. I don't know what's going on. I'm just hearing these calls. I'm hearing all types of shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Boom. That shit. It was more. You heard? Cause I wouldn't say I beef because I know some OI. I fuck with a couple O's. It's just about how Edot went about the situation with the money. You heard? When you feel me, ran off the bail money. Word. So it was more some like
like,
what's up with some shit means? Like, where means at? Like, he ran off. You feel me? Saying it was more some shit. Like, what's up? Like, gangsta. You feel me? And then it went how it went. You heard? So it's like, but a lot of niggas don't know. That's why it'd be funny, because a lot of niggas don't know, bro. bro, we was there for a minute, gang. Like,
yeah.
Like, what they recorded, what y'all seen, is what y'all seen, you heard? It's cause it's what they wanted to show, you heard? We was there for a minute, chopping it. What's up?
Yeah.
We on 161, brother. There's police everywhere, you heard? How long you think I'm about to be, you heard? I'm leaving parole, right? Probation. That's why I was on probation. I'm on parole. I'm leaving probation right now, you heard?
Yeah.
You heard? Like, holy, I see cameras pulling up cameras. Like, that's not a tough game. Like, if we real gangsters, that nigga backing out cameras, game. That's telling too. Like, if you want to look, we talk about that's telling too, bro. Me and you got problems, and I'll back out my camera. That's telling, game. Because if I got a gun and I want to shoot you,
I can't, man.
Right, exactly. Make it make sense.
It's either I can't or
I'm gonna have to shoot you. Go in your phone, dig in your pocket.
Delete.
Come on, bro. Y'all making this shit too hard, bro. We gang banging or not, gang. Like, gangster. And then it's so funny, and God work in mysterious ways. Word of folk, mysterious ways. A week later, Bdot get booked for whatever he get booked for.
Yeah, I remember.
Bro, it was like, bro, all this happened under I won't even say a week, probably under 3 days to 5 days, gang. All this.
Yeah.
From the interview to the courthouse to me getting booked. I'm still in the 6th building. The 6th building is the intake building in Rikers.
Yeah.
So I ain't even go. You only be in the 6th building for like a week or two.
Yeah.
So that shows he ended up landing in the 6th building. We both going to the same. But once I go in the cell, he's in there hiding. Like, he got a shirt over his face and shit. I walks in the cell. You know, it was loud in there. What's up? What's that? You know, see the temperature and all that.
Yeah.
I see him like, nah. I straight gets with him. There's no, you heard, there's no straight get with him. There's no, yo, what's up? None of that. Get with him. Where the folk get with him? Grab him over here, snap to his face, he crying. Word to my dad, bro. Like, when he come home, bring him on his platform, say word is dead. Bro, he told the guys, like, you heard, a couple of my guys is upstate. They done, you feel me? They in the same spot, you heard. He done told. Like, nah, I ain't gonna lie, like, y'all with me, gang. Like,
yeah.
Like, on some real gang, like, yeah, y'all with me, gang.
Yeah.
Like, you heard you playing, like, I know Wall Guan, gang. Like, I know, like, on some real music, on some street shit, I know Wall Guan, like, gangster, like, I used to live around them. They know, bro, like, they know, like, they know, like, this is something, it's deeper than rap, you heard?
Of course.
It's deeper than rap.
Can we, I know you took your time for that situation. Could you go into what happened?
As I would say, I crashed out. That's it. That's all I would say. I crashed out. You feel me? On camera.
Okay, that's how they caught you.
Yeah. That's why I end up pleading to that one. That one I was gonna take that one to trial too, but it was just like, nah, them people, they wasn't street people. It was just wrong place, wrong time.
Gotcha.
You heard, like, they was telling, they come into court, my lawyer like, all right, yo, this case looking like this on this.
Yeah.
He right here, they come into court, they calling us, like, they calling the DA, like, what's going on? Like,
what time is everything happening?
Right.
We'll be there 15 minutes before.
Exactly. So he like, you on camera, you heard, you shooting on camera, you heard. But that's how I end up copping to a temp criminal possession of a weapon.
That's how you came home early.
Exactly. Gotcha. You feel me? I ain't cop out to the temp, you heard? Because I was going to, you feel me? Drop to, because I ain't get caught with they got me on camera shooting. So you on camera shooting, they could charge you with the pole because you're on camera shooting, you get me?
Yeah.
Even though they don't got the gun, that's why it's a temp criminal possession of a weapon.
Okay.
When you get knocked with a pole on you, it's a criminal possession of a weapon.
Gotcha. So now, could they charge you with the shooting as well? Because they take,
like, if I'd have went to trial, I'd have never blew to the temp murder. I'd have never blew to that.
Is it because on camera they can't see you hitting anyone or trying to hit anyone? They just see you. What's the reason for that?
Nobody got hit on that scene. God willing, that's a blessing.
Oh yeah.
Just telling, look how I end up. You feel me coming out? So I'm glad you heard.
Absolutely.
And like, look, it'd be funny because look like that, and it's kind of the same situation with like Sha EK. It could have went a whole different way, bro. Like, it could have went a whole, but I'd have been under the jail game.
Absolutely.
Like, word of my dad. Like, if you see, I went to the parking lot.
Yeah.
You heard? Like, I was in the street and I went to the parking lot. Like, don't let that go over your head. Like, you heard? That's what I would say. Like, I went to the park. I could have kept going straight. You heard?
Yeah.
I went to the parking lot.
Gotcha.
You heard? Like, but it's police. It's wild. You heard? It's like, come on, bro. Like, you can't. I ain't gonna trick myself out this spot. If I could just hold it, I'm gonna hold it down. You heard?
Yeah.
In the streets, you heard. You heard about nothing. But look how God worked. Look, he landed right here in the cell with me. You heard?
They don't know how real it's gonna get sometimes.
You heard? And don't know. You heard? I might have been outside for a minute, so you heard like you come to jail like. It's a whole different ball game, gang. Like you heard, like it's a whole different ball game. You heard, like I'm tapped in, I'm smoking on everybody in the world. Y'all not really, you heard, y'all nobody, y'all not factors, you heard. So they be like funny as hell, you heard. Yeah. But speaking of that, I'm calling the Mac, my son, Dre the Mac gangster. Let me see if he pick up. He was there. Remember that I put you on the phone?
Oh yeah,
on the he was there, gangster. He not answering 1 in 5 calls. It's quiet.
It's all good, but. Kind of, and this is no disrespect to Bdot, but he kind of admitted it. You know, when he was
somebody told me that he fake went live.
He went live. Yeah, he went live, and he was like, "I never said sorry. I just was like, y'all got it." But that's kind of like the, you know, it's kind of like the same thing. And I listen, man.
Bro. Yo, you heard like this is grown. You heard. It's not Superman. You heard like respectfully.
It's a numbers game.
You heard gangster. You get caught when it happened, gang. Like you trying to have every excuse. I'm not about to come on here and be like, oh no, it happened, gang.
Let me ask you a question. If you was caught outnumbered and all that, would you? Cause
no, I'm not saying sorry. You heard? It done been like that. You heard? I just came from prison. You heard?
Damn. But y'all wasn't ready to do something to his face,
gangster. That's what come with it though, like you heard? That's what come with it. You heard? I swear to God, bro, word to folk, and I feel like they know this too, gang. Like, if you ask them real, if it was a different place, how would that would have went? No cap.
Yeah.
No cap. If we wasn't at that courthouse.
Yeah.
Cause I done seen that multiple times, other places, and
he
really know, like it's certain, like you know what. Be deeper than rap, like when y'all two only know, like you heard, like come on, bro, you done seen me outside with them killers, spliff makers, grave diggers, and you done just moving like, yo, listen, like, come on, man.
I get it, you know? Man. But you do your time, and you home now.
Right.
I know you mentioned like Edot that was kind of the. I guess the whole reason why your issue with EK and all that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he passed away while you was gone.
Mm-hmm.
What was your thoughts when he passed away, and even how people are saying he passed away?
Yeah. It was I don't know. It was just on some where he passed away. It wasn't really on like I said, it wasn't really you heard. Like, I wanted to work with bro like on some Harlem. You heard like just on some Harlem shit, just on, that's it. When he died, I'm like, and then I heard this how or whatever.
Yeah.
Like word, that's how or whatever. I ain't really believe it. Like word.
Yeah.
Like y'all lying. I ain't really believe the situation. When I heard it, how it happened, whatever, I ain't really believe it. So
I didn't know that at first. I ain't believe it.
That shit crazy. RPM though. You heard like.
Yeah.
I said this. You heard. I'm wondering. You heard. Even though you feel me, he did what he did. You heard RPM. You heard.
Yeah.
And shit ain't about nothing.
Did you ever feel like, yo, you know what? Like, damn, all of this because of this situation. He passed away. Did you ever feel at any point like it wasn't even all worth it? Like this whole.
Yeah, that's how, what's funny? That's how Big Ape felt. Shout out to Big Ape. That's the Brody. Big Ape is from the hill. He from his side. So you feel me? So we in the studio, we shooting a Cinemax video. And then the situation end up coming up. He like, word? Nah, bro. He like, nah, that'd have been hard. I thought, nah, that'd have been crazy, but nah, word. He like, he ran no game. He like, nah. But he was trying to he like, nah, I'm gonna try to like, something like, you feel me? He was trying to make it good, you heard?
Yeah.
So it was like, and then I remember when he matter of fact, then he hit you up about trying to take down the interview.
So when I had put it in, funny shit. So before, because there's the membership, right? You could buy it and watch the interview
before or whatever. Yeah.
So he was like, yo, son, can you not put that part out? And I think I hit you up too. I was like, yo, he's saying he gonna pay you. And if he paid you, okay, cool.
Yeah. I was saying that.
Yeah,
I said that. I said, if he send the bread, like, bro, I don't care. Like, I ain't trying to buy shit, bro. That ain't my, that's not my, like, you heard, that's not me, gang. That's not.
So for people that don't know, it's just they were supposed to do some work. Eli Sav paid him. He never got Edot took the money, never did the work.
Yeah.
Now we're not talking bad about him. Rest in peace to him. Condolences to him, to his family. But this is just the reality of the situation. So he had hit me up. That was like the last conversation I had with him. I'm like, listen, bro, as long as you give that bread, I won't put that part out.
Yeah.
But I remember I hit you up. I'm like, yo, he ever sent that? Once you said no, I got to keep my word. And it's just the right thing to do.
It's not, it's not like we trying to like do no funny blackball or nothing like that. It's just like, bro.
That had, we put it, he didn't want me to put it out, but I put it out because he ain't send that. So it's just to anybody. This is not for Edot. It's I did work with him multiple times. I'm cool with Edot, but just business is business, and we got to try our best to do it the best way possible. You know, that's all. That's all. Word. Now, talk to me a little bit about when you was in there. You know what I'm saying? Now, what was your experience? Because you was in there for 4 years. There's no way you gonna go through ups and downs in there.
Gangster.
What?
I never lie. Hell yeah. What? I was on the world. Come on, bro. I was outside. I made my rounds. You heard? That's the best you ever say. You heard? You know. I made my rounds. You heard? Gangster. You heard? I made my rounds. I got my pay. I got all my tickets. You heard? Jail tickets. If you want to take a picture, post it, whatever. I got jail tickets. You heard? Like, you heard? I made my rounds. I did what I did. Went up north. GD folk. You heard? We the minority up there, you heard? It's hard for us to live up there, especially in New York, upstate, you heard? Absolutely. But, you heard, I'm good. I made a way, you heard? Chilling, bro. Came home.
Sav, you know I gotta ask you. You know the $1 million question.
Go ahead. This is what we here for.
Listen. I remember when I was interviewing you last time, you like, yo, I'm 1090, man. I ain't double jacking. I'm not doing none of that. I ain't switching. I'll never forget when the picture comes out.
Right.
I'm like, I know that ain't my boy.
Me, 16, flipping G, Cap G, my son,
I know.
G,
you word. I was like, talk to me. How did that happen? Talk all about it. Just break it down.
I'm gonna say, like, if you know, you know. Like, honestly, like, I've been with the G's, like them the guys. I've been with them since like 2018, like just going to the island on some. You heard? Because all the ops, respectfully, all the ops is blood, gang. So it's like, you heard? So when I'm going to Rikers, I'm seeing my ops be banging out. You going to a different crib. You heard? You gonna go to the best crib. It's always love when I hang with, when I give them my folks. You heard? I've been with them since 2018, mind you that. You heard? But it always been love. You heard? Like, I landed with them. Like, come on, my son Mookie G was in the spot. We done did time on the island before. You heard? It just made sense. You heard? Black flag, and you heard? It just made sense. You heard?
That's true.
Gangster, like, you heard? It just made sense for me. Like, you heard? We top ops. I don't jack. Me on. Those the guys. You heard? And then when I'm with them, it's like, nah, Jack, these just like me. You heard?
Yeah.
Gangster. So it's deeper than you heard. It's deeper than all like gang. Like, those really my brothers. Like, gangster. Like, you gotta understand. In prison, you heard? You heard? Everybody going through something. You heard? You fighting charges, real charges. You build different when you heard. Gangster.
That's a fact. Was it hard for you to like let go of the 1090 or
not? Like, you heard? That's my lifestyle. I'm forever 90. You heard? This shit added on me. You heard? I'm forever 90. I don't ever want to think. You heard? Forever. This what you heard? Gangster. It's my lifestyle. You heard? Like, it's deeper than you heard what you think it is. Like, it's my lifestyle. So it's not even like. To me, it's not even like, oh, it's like, you said that? It's not that, you heard?
Gotcha.
That's my lifestyle. Like, that's me. I'm 90, you heard? That's the lifestyle, like, you heard?
You know, I interviewed Charlie Rock, too, and he kind of said something similar, because I believe Charlie's 8.
Yeah, he the 8, man.
He 8, but he just was like, if you know, you know,
Come
I'm
on,
1090,
if you
like,
know, you know, like, right, exactly.
It was similar.
Exactly, if you know, come on, it's a lifestyle. That's all.
Gotcha. Was there anyone upset at you for the decision? Gotta keep it real, son.
Hell yeah. You know it's funny, yo, bro.
Yeah.
Cause yo, P, you know you my man, so I ain't gonna come on this platform. I ain't no capping ass nigga, yo, bro. A lot of it's tight, bro. And you know why a lot of it's tight? Cause I feel like a lot of it's tight because they got a jacket, word. Cause that's outside. I'm a household name and ain't really know. You heard? Like,
yeah, yeah.
And you can't just do any. You heard? Like, it's different. Like, it's a man. Like, oh nah, can't be slamming them now. Can't be slamming them rakes now. It's different now. Like, you heard? Everybody slamming the rakes in Harlem, Bronx. I'm in them parts, you heard? So be careful, you heard? Be careful, you heard? Shh, but word, shit like that.
Gotcha.
My mans, you heard? My mans. One of my right hand mans, he don't jack me for that.
Yeah, really?
I wouldn't say he my right hand, but he one of my
somebody that was close.
Yeah, he my day one word. But he the mover, so it's like I don't know, but you my man's like you heard we done split. You heard it's deeper than like, but that just showed who you are. You heard because if a gang would do that to us and we done split, you heard sandwiches, all types of slept on each other. You heard all types on the floor.
Yeah,
but you could do that and for some you heard that for me a nation joint or whatever. That says a lot, gang. Like, I don't care what you would turn or whatever. If it was vice versa, you still my mans, you heard?
Gotcha.
I'm gonna tell you about yourself, like on some brother shit, you heard? And then still like still my mans, gang.
Understood. Yeah, now you turning something that's the world, New York, maybe in the Midwest, the South, GDs there's many. But
I'm glad you're tapping in on the subject. Go ahead,
no, without a doubt. But in New York, it's like you just said earlier.
Mm-hmm.
It's
minority,
the minority.
Right.
So what was that like? Did you consider that like, damn, son, I'm about to go up against the world right now? What did you feel?
Yeah, you heard it's like that on my part. So it's like you heard we already top ops, we already getting blackballed.
Yeah.
We already got you heard, so it wasn't a big step to me. It wasn't really you heard. And a lot of bro don't really be GDK, bro. Word
Got
of
you.
my dad. It's for the views, it's for the likes, word of folk. I done seen all these rappers, gang, all these big GDKs and all that. I done ran in prison, you heard? Gangster, word of folk, one of my sons ran in prison. I don't know nothing, niggas a homie at the count. What's up? Like, what's up with all that? Like, you GDK, what's up? What we doing? We off this? Gangster, like, straight like that. Like, I'm coming to the spot, jacking my shit. What's up? We checking temperatures.
Yeah.
It's not what it's saying. You heard? This is cool. You heard? Like, this is like, not, it's fanned out. This is fanned out, gang. That's the best I'm gonna say, bro.
I gotta
Real
ask
life fanned out.
Who were some of the people that you ran into?
I ran into a lot of people, bro. A lot. I ran into a lot.
Anybody that we know?
I ran into I seen Eli Fross on the dance floor. And then I seen Eli Boom. He's cool. He's cool kids and it's cool. Eli seen.
Come on, Sam. What you mean? Did you ask him like, yo, you GDK or
what's up? Knew what time when I came in 6-point star, David on black. Knew what time you walking in. What's up? Stacking like when I walk in, this is prison. You feel me? It's a whole different. You heard? It's not no laughing. This is me in prison. You heard? Well, this is jail. Like it's Rikers Island, one of the craziest jails in America. You heard? You heard? So what's up with stacking? Hold up. You walk in. You feel me? Is niggas waiting to get their visit. So you feel me? You gotta roll it out. You heard? What's up? Like,
damn,
it's cool. Like, oh, all right. Oh no, what's good? Oh, what's up? You got a fee out? Yeah. Yeah, I got a fee. That's why I'm here.
So nobody was.
Nobody. I ran the D-Thing. D-Thing chopped it. It wasn't no just regular like, oh, what's up? What they talk about? Regular. How much time you looking at? You know, regular show on the walk by. What up? So what you just took? Oh, I took. I ain't saying that. All right. She ain't about nothing. All right, I'm gonna see you. Well, it'd be funny because it'd be you wouldn't even expect. You heard that you know, just like I don't know. It was I felt love, like you heard it was love vibe. It wasn't no you heard. I don't got no problems with them. I don't got no problems with them. Wow. Like I said, me and Bdot that was personal because you know He know Wall game. And they know, you heard, because niggas is in jail, so you know. Niggas run into each other, so niggas talk about certain shit. Niggas going to court, you heard?
Gotta go. It gotta go. I gotta go. Gotcha.
Like that.
Damn, son. Now, Sav, like, it is, even for the music, did you consider, like, when you come home, like, yo, so many people don't want to do music with GDs and all that. How do you view that?
I'm on some heavy, like, you heard, like, I don't really care about that or even think about that, but I'm different, you heard? Like, one thing, like, you heard, I know how to shift the crowd. Like, you heard when the odds was against me in prison, you heard, that's one thing I used to show and say, like, you heard, like, I'm in this spot. You heard, showing love, like, I'm one of them, like, got a jacket, bro. I don't even care about me, bro. I'll be in my own lane, like, you heard, gangster, all that shit. We ain't riding nobody. Anybody out, you see me drop some, it's business, you heard. All this shit business, you heard. When it comes to music, it's business. It's never no, you heard. It's straight business. Might be a couple got songs with it's mob ties, my hood, they hood probably, or whatever the case may be. But other than that, it be business. I don't be caring about that, bro. Me and my is good. Me and my is good. The G's doing good. Y'all better tap in. It's good. And now they got me. I'm versatile. You heard? It's not just drill. You heard?
Everything.
It's everything. You heard? Whatever vibe you want, be giving it. So it's like.
Gotcha. Now I know we seen the picture with you and Nas and all that. It came out that he might possibly be 8. You know what I'm saying? What are your thoughts on that? As much as you can. You don't.
Well, like I said, that's my brother. Like, you heard, like, I wouldn't even, you heard, I wouldn't even say nothing on no camera or nothing, like, you heard, because even if I fell or whatever is my opinion, I wouldn't even, that's just my brother and the politics, my son about to be home soon, that's it, like, that's all I can say, like, that's my brother, like, we done, like, you heard, like I said, things like, you heard, hard times together, you heard, that's really my brother, and whatever going on, he got this, bro, that's my son, but I don't know, bro. Whatever I wouldn't say that was my son. He soon come home, go tap in his music. That's it. That's all I gotta say.
Gotcha.
Politics, you know.
You know, was there any apes in there or anybody who was moving or apes? You know, all these.
I guess know what's funny because with the apes, bro. It's funny because we had a crib with them, like. Really? It was like in One West and that was Old Boy. And Old Boy, we had One West. It was a crib, gangster.
Was there any fights or
Nah, it definitely wasn't.
Wow.
That's why I say, you heard? It'd be crazy because the main gangs you would think that's in jail is cool. Jacking and cool. Like, you heard, gangsters respect. One thing you want to understand, bro, gangsters respect gangsters. You heard? Like, it's like, you heard, respectfully, like, that's the best shit. Like, gangsters respect gangsters, bro.
Wow. But, like, all right, how about in the beginning, though?
Because you know it's funny? Because the I forgot what you call them, but they came down. They like, I gotta mix with another SRG, another gang. You feel me? I gotta mix together.
Who, like the COs or
whatever? Yeah. But they like the top CO, whatever you want. Whatever. They like, I gotta mix with somebody because like, feel me? Whatever was going on in the chat, you feel me? I gotta mix with. We thinking like, it ain't gonna last long, whatever. That's what everybody was thinking. They was thinking the same. Like, you heard, like, oh, this shit long. You heard. But it was good. I think that crib, they probably still got the crib on the island to this day, probably. I ain't hearing nothing.
Wow. Gangster. And it's a crib with apes and folks.
Gangster.
Wow. I'm over here shocked. Because in the towns, people will make it seem like never could happen. Yeah, I
don't know. I was happening, gangster. Yeah. It's probably happening to this day. I don't know what's going on in Rikers right now, but it's probably happening to this day.
Gotcha. Now, you know, most of the times, you know, people tell their stories where they might have won a situation. Is there ever any situations where you came out
Hell
not really on top? You just
bro, like, you never come on here, bro. Only thing that matters, I went in there, jack my. You heard? This all that matters. Anybody that knows that I went in there, jacked my shit, and banged out. You heard?
Yeah.
You heard? When I got, you feel me? I got hit, I got cut. You heard?
Yeah.
It was fighting 50 niggas. Word. I banged out and I jacked my shit. All that matters. You heard? As long as you bang out, you fight back. As long as you bang out and jack your shit, don't go ride. You don't come in here like, nah, I'm not banging out. You good, you heard? I did what I did. You heard? I said, like, you heard? Those happen a couple times, bro. You gotta blow jails, you heard? But you just gotta know how to do it, you heard? So where you don't gotta fight 50 or whatever the case may be, you might have to blow it.
That just sounds crazy.
Yeah, like you gotta fight 50, so you might have to cut on the walkway, stab it, or whatever before you even get there, or however. If you know, you know. Like,
yeah, figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not in that situation. Whatever you can answer.
Mm-hmm.
Was it like Crips or how did people? Okay. Gotcha. But did you kind of have the feeling like, okay, this ain't gonna go well? Walking into,
you already know the vibe. You heard, like, one thing about prison shit, you already know the jails. You know what's jagging, like what's going on in them jails. Like,
yeah.
So you feel me? So you already know what's going on. Like, all right. Like, you go to, like, they ain't send me the green, but if I went to green, that's straight. I'm blowing that, like, spot pulls. Like, I'm straight out of here. Like, there's no, I'm not about to wait. No, go to the crib, try to test the. No, it's quiet. That's a homie jail. Straight, you feel me? Aim tats, like, it's certain like you just know, like, nah, this jail is, I'm not even about to test the waters. Sometimes, don't get me wrong, you might just go to jail. You heard, if you an outstanding member, you know certain people. Sometimes you heard it be like, you heard?
Yeah.
It all depends on you, what type of, or whatever, however the circumstance go.
Gotcha. Damn, even that whole blowing the spot idea is just like, son, that's mad anxiety, son.
Gangster, you fighting like, bro, gangster, you fight. So
and then you gotta, let me ask, matter of fact, go ahead and explain and I'm gonna ask my question.
Cause you gotta remember, gang, you going in, you heard these people already been living here 5 months, whatever it is, you heard, or whatever. So you were new coming in the crib or whatever, you coming with a group of niggas. Hey, who these? They want to know what's going on. What's up? You think? You heard? So it's just like, you walking in, you gotta understand, you walking in, it's 50 every crib. So you go in the crib, it's 50 on you. Heard? Like, damn. What's up? Where you from? You heard?
And once you let them know what you are, it's like,
gangster. What's up?
I mean, you got it tatted on you, so it's kind of like
gangster. It's like, ain't no.
Oh my God, man.
But that's what come with it, That's what come with it.
My guy LA Sav tough, man.
That's what come with it. A lot of niggas don't know, like, the minorities, like us, like the folks, the Threebles, the Max, like, it's hard for us. You heard, we the minority. Everybody, you heard, like, we be like, we the minority. Like, everybody don't jack us. You heard, cause we
got you.
You heard, so it's like us. You feel me? Don't get me wrong. It's jails we could live in, or feel me? Odds is there, but it's not a lot.
Gotcha.
And it's millions in the state. It's a lot of jails. You heard? It's a lot of jails. So you heard? Like, before I got with mods, I went to like 6 jails under a year. I went to like 6 jails. Gangster. Probably less than a year. Probably like less than 8 months. I went to like 3 jails. Gangster. Box trip. You gonna blow the spot. Box trip. Boom. We're gonna go to the coop for how many days? Depends on how you feel me? Stabbed it, whatever. You might be in the coop wild long. Depends on how it went down, you heard?
Hey. You home now. What's the plans? What's the plans for LA Side, man?
Man, I'm going crazy. I just dropped, bro. I was home for like, it just made a month, the 10th.
Absolutely.
I came home, it just made a month. Like, my second week, I dropped the EP, COVID-19. That's out right now. Only on YouTube right now. Soon drop on all platforms. So look out that. That's featured by Richie Rose and Maddie Baby from Chicago. Yeah, those 2 features on that. I just dropped 2 mic performance.
Yep.
Because once I got booked, I started seeing that they started doing that. I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta tap in with that. I did 2 mic performances. Video. I'm dropping, bro. I'm working on an album.
Absolutely.
I'm going crazy. Just tap in, bro. I'm back. You heard, I've been urged, bro. That's all I've been thinking about my whole, you heard, 4 years. You heard music. You heard gangster. Like, I can't wait to hit the town and go crazy. That's it, bro. I got a lot to talk about. Niggas got a story, you heard. We gonna keep giving y'all, you heard, everything. Whatever y'all want, we gonna give it. Drill, melodic. I got it for the ladies, all that. Reggae. I got all types of shit tapping. I gotta tap in. Y'all not tapping in. I'm telling y'all tap in. Y'all listen to these microwave rappers, man. All these niggas saying the same shit, just in different ABC balls and ways, and you're tap in, bro. We got pain. We got all types of vibes. Tap in, please, bro. I ain't gonna waste y'all time. Tap in.
Man, listen, LA Sav, man, I truly appreciate locking in with you.
Come on, man. Come on, bro.
There was so many things I felt like when you went away, many people wanted to hear why this happened, why that happened, what this was going on. But it's beautiful to know that you was able to come home. You smiling, you happy. You have another chance at life, at being, at making things work, making this work, this dream, this that you have for music. So I would wish nothing but the best for you, my man.
Appreciate you, man. We gonna come on, man. And when I do the album, I want you to pop out a little listening party,
Absolutely.
out. Do something different, man. We gonna do something different. You know?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Gangster, man.
Let's do it. LA Sav, man.
I know the vibe.
Appreciate your time. Until next time.
You know the vibe.